Home button. Keyboard hidden. Page 1 of 4. Default page. English. US. PC. Keyboard hidden.
Okay, so this is going to be a look at caret weather. And if you're listening on the TFFP podcast, this is going to be the audio only. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, then this will be the video. The audio might sync over with Spreaker as well, but watch the video one instead if you want. So, caret weather. This was just released yesterday, but I've been actually beta testing it since, I believe, maybe a month ago. Maybe a month and a half ago. And I'm a part of their subreddit. Yes, I do use Reddit. I'm a part of their subreddit. And their widget actually looks awesome. There are little snarky jokes, as you can see. The one on the widget that I have now. I'm not going to start caret. I'm not going to reset caret because I already have my location set. I'm going to launch it.
Press home button.
Open caret. Sometimes Google Home or Google doesn't want to cooperate with me.
Show history button.
Kind of like how it is now.
Home button.
Okay. So.
App screen. Music and video folder. Shopping folder. T-Mobile Flyer. Acorns. Shopping folder. T-Mobile shopping folder. Podcast and music and video folder. Travel folder. Music and travel folder. Weather folder. Folder open. Caret.
I love the little bings bongs boops. It sounds like a slot machine actually. I don't know if that was the intent, but I love it. So I was talking to someone about caret on an email list, and they said it was boring, and I said you need to take the time to explore it. And it looks boring. The interface is very, very compact, but that's the beauty of this app. I'm going to start at the upper left with weather alerts. We have none, or at least we should have none. It will ask your permission for location first.
Share button. Location search button.
There's a share, which only shares the app. It will not share the weather. At least I can't get that to work. Search for location is how you're going to switch to that location, or a location. It's basically your search history. We'll get to that in a minute.
87 degrees.
And then
15 recorded audio saved menu button.
Up at the top is a menu button. Let's just go to that now.
Menu button. Location search button.
So,
time travel button.
The menu button is a little convoluted. It doesn't sometimes want to work.
Secret location settings button. Secret locations button.
But if you explore by touch, you have secret locations.
Settings button.
And then your settings.
1700 94 degrees. Set secret premium club upgrade button. Settings button.
Oh, there's a premium club upgrade, which I'm a part of.
See premium club upgrade button. Secret settings button.
The secret locations we will never be able to do, unfortunately. But that's okay. It'd be fun, but that's okay. Let's go into settings.
USA, Fahrenheit, miles per hour, millibars. Showing items 1 to 13 of 22.
So, you can change that to USA or SI. Or what, I think it's IS or SI, something like that. The metric stuff. I wish, though, that the inches were actually included, not the millibars, because I think the millibars are part of the the international standard of measurement, not the imperial. I could be wrong, though.
Character.
The character, you can change that.
Personality, homicidal.
I have the homicidal personality, but you can change it to a lot of different things. Let's see.
Showing personality. Friendly, not selected.
Friendly.
Snarky, not selected.
Snarky.
Homicidal, selected.
Homicidal, which I have mine set to.
Overkill includes profanity, not selected.
Overkill, which includes profanity, which I don't have mine set to.
Cancel button.
And then cancel.
Character.
The character? Well...
Politics, centrist.
Politics is centrist. You can change that to whatever you want.
Speech synthesizer on switch.
The speech synthesizer is on. I have not gotten that to work. I don't even know what that does yet. So, not sure yet.
Sound effects on switch.
Sound effects are on. I love the sound effects.
Social.
Social.
Twitter.
You can follow them on Twitter.
Facebook. Instagram.
Reddit. Or the Reddit.
Mailing list.
They have a mailing list.
Legal.
And there's legal stuff that you can read.
Privacy policy.
Their privacy policy, which you can read.
Terms of use.
Terms of use.
Support.
And support.
Help. Feedback. Acknowledgements.
And their acknowledgements.
Version 1.0.1 powered by Dark Sky.
1.0.1, yes, it is powered by Dark Sky. I love anything that is powered by the Dark Sky API. So let's go back.
14, 15, 0, 6, field location search button.
So before we go actually into the weather itself,
menu button.
Let's go
Time travel button.
to the search.
Location search button. That recorded field like location search button.
Search location.
That recorded audio of me saying that most meatbacks are stupid as fake news. It's all meatbacks. Field location search button.
Yeah, there's a... Okay.
New York, New York. Showing items 1 to 7 of 7.
So I have several locations here, some of which are not ones I added.
Tijuana, Mexico. Miami, Florida.
Let's go to Miami, Florida, which is what I did add. I just searched for it, and it appears in the search history. I don't think there's a way to actually arrange this.
Tijuana, Mexico.
Or rearrange this. Let's actually double tap and hold on here. And maybe try and move it down.
Tijuana, Miami, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nope.
Miami, Florida.
So, let's tap. And there's...
Now, 90 degrees, 0%.
So right now it's 90 degrees and a 0% chance of rain.
1400, 91 degrees, 1%. 1500, 91 degrees, 2%. 1600, 91 degrees, 3%. 1700, 89 degrees, 6%.
I'm just swiping.
1800, 87 degrees, 6%. 1900, 86 degrees, 6%. 2000, 84 degrees, 8%. 2100, 82 degrees, 3%. 2200, 81 degrees, 2%. 2300, 80 degrees, 2%. 0000, 80 degrees, 2%. 0100, 79 degrees, 2%. 0200, 79 degrees, 2%. 0300, 78 degrees, 1%. 0400, 77 degrees, 2%. 0500, 77 degrees, 2%.
Sunrise and sunset would actually be really cool with this app, but let's not make it too complex.
0600, 77 degrees, 3%. 0700, 79 degrees, 3%. 0800, 80 degrees, 3%.
Because that's the beauty of this app, is it is powerful, but very, very minimalistic.
0900, 83 degrees, 2%. 1000, 85 degrees, 2%. 1100, 87 degrees, 1%. 1200, 88 degrees, 0%. 1300, 89 degrees, 0%.
So I'm viewing now into Saturday, but let's actually explore the bottom.
0500, 77 degrees today, 9177.
We have now the weather for today.
SAT, 9078. Sun, 9079. Mon, 9080. 2, 9181. Wet, 9180. 2, 9181. 5, 9181.
And you can only see weekend. I'm going to go back
Field like 98 time travel button.
to current location. Whoops.
Home back button. 2, 9010 yes, field time travel button. Yes, I'm responsible for killing off the carrot crop with extreme weather. I'm a marketing genius. Field like 98 degrees, 360% location search button. Search for a bliss-free period. Current New York, New York. Showing items 1 to 7 current location. Field like 98 degrees, 360% wind 5 northeast.
Okay. So, here's the really cool thing. I'm going to start at the top, where the joke is.
The sky is clear right now. Meatbag. Can you say the same about your conscience?
And I'm going to tap it. And what you have at the top now, when it expands, is the day forecast.
Clear for the hour. Nearest precip is 11.0 meters west. Now, 87 degrees, 0%. Clear for the hour. Pressure 1016, humidity 45%, UV index 5.
Woo! Wow! No wonder it felt like crap out there when I stepped out there to go and get some stuff done. Okay.
Menu button. 14 to 15 is clear for the hour. Pressure 1016, humidity 45 for location search button. Time travel button. Location search button. 87 degrees.
Sometimes there's a feels like. It's not there today, right now. It was, but it's not.
Clear for the hour. Nearest precip is 11.0 meters west.
Okay.
Now, 87 degrees. Clear. Pressure 1016, humidity 45%, UV index 5.
And we have no wind.
Now, 87 degrees, 0%.
If I tap an hour...
1100, 90 degrees, 1%. Now, 87 degrees, 0%. Pressure 10, humidity 2.63 degrees. 1400, 96 degrees, 5%. Now, 87 degrees, 0%. 12, 1300, 95 degrees. Today, 96.79.
Let me tap down at the bottom where I have the days.
Thursday, 102, 82.5% mostly. Saturday, 103, 81.9% partly cloudy starting in the afternoon. Winds light and variable. Friday, 96.79, 21% partly cloudy throughout the day. Winds light and variable. Saturday, 103, 81.9% partly cloudy starting in the afternoon. Winds light and variable. Sunday, 105, 81.1% clear throughout the day. Winds light and variable.
I'm just swiping.
Monday, 104, 81% mostly cloudy starting in the evening. Winds light and variable. Tuesday, 104, 81.4% partly cloudy throughout the day. Winds light and variable. Wednesday, 102, 81.4% mostly cloudy throughout the day. Winds light and variable. Thursday, 102, 82.5% mostly cloudy in the morning. Winds southwest at 2 to 4 miles per hour. Friday, 103, 84.4% mostly cloudy.
Okay.
Home back button.
Now, here is the part of caret weather that I do like. The time travel.
Pressure 1016, humidity 45, time travel button.
Let's close
Clear for
this.
the hour. Nearest precip is 11.0 meters. Pressure 1016, humidity 45%, UV index 5. The sky is clear right now. Meatbag. Can you say the same about your time travel button?
All right.
Time travel.
So now we have a separate window here.
June button. Map tab.
I'm going to go...
14 button. Time travel.
All right. I'm going to go to...
August button. 14. 2017 button.
Let's see. Let's go to June.
14 button. 2017 button.
No.
Edit box. 13. Double tap to edit. 12 button. August button. Edit box. August button. Edit box. August. July button. Time travel. July. Edit box. September. 12 button. Edit box. 13. 14 button. 27. Edit box. 2018. 2019 button. Edit box. 2018. Double. 2017 button. Edit box. 2013. Double tap to edit. 2014. Cancel button.
June? Or, sorry, August, what do I have for the...
Edit time travel. July. Edit box. September button. 12 button. Edit box. 13. Double tap to edit.
August 13 of 2014. I actually do remember. It was hot.
20. Edit box. 20. Cancel button. OK button.
So, let's time travel back. And...
172. August locations are August 13th. 172. Sorry, you're not cool enough. The travel through time in my hot tub time machine. 100. Sorry, you're not cool enough. 172.
Alright, so if I tap that, I think I can...
Sorry, you're not cool enough. The travel through time in my hot tub time machine.
Can I not?
Sorry, you're not cool enough. The travel through time in my hot tub time machine. 0 throughout the day. 10:00, 90 degrees. 06:00, 71 degrees. 02:00, 77 degrees. Sorry, you're not cool enough. The travel through time in my hot tub time machine. 02:00, 06:00, 71 degrees. 10:00, 90 degrees.
This is just a glimpse.
14:00, 99 degrees. 20:00, 93 degrees. 22:00, 87 degrees. Clear throughout the day. Clear throughout the day. 06:00, 702:00. Clear throughout the day. 22:00, 87. Clear throughout the day. 06, 172.
It was not 172 degrees outside.
172. Sorry, you're not cool enough. The travel through time in my hot tub time machine. 14:00. Clear throughout the day. Home button. 87 degrees, 96, 79, Las Vegas, Nevada. My crafter's hammer. It's cracking sunny. Sorry, you're not cool enough. The travel through time in my hot tub time machine. Clear throughout the day. 10:00, 90 degrees.
Why?
Sorry, you're 172. Menu button. Time location search button.
I thought I could actually...
August 13, 172. August 13, 2013. 172. Sorry, you're not cool enough. The 02:00, 77 degrees.
Oh well.
06:00, 71 degrees. 10:00, 90 degrees.
Yeah, it got hot.
14:00, 99 degrees. 172. Time travel button.
Yeah, it was not 172 degrees out there. It was more like, I think about 104, 105. There was one year, if I could find it, and I remember it. It was 127 degrees outside. I think that was in 1992. Maybe August. What was it like? I don't remember now. Like August. I remember it. So.
One August for location search button. Search for a place free period. Show New York, London, United Kingdom.
Now let's go to London. This is now, right now. Oh, and here's the cool thing. It shows it in their time zone.
Now 70, 20:00, 19:00, 76 degrees 4%. Now 77 degrees 0%. 19:00, 76 degrees 4%. 20:00, 74 degrees 8%. 21:00, 72 degrees 8%. The UV index is high today, but hey, you can't let the sun run your life.
Tap that.
77 degrees. Time travel button. 21:00, 72 degrees 8 for clear for 77 degrees. Time travel button. Menu button. Pressure 10, clear for the hour. Pressure 10, humidity 44%, UV index 1. Clear for the hour. Nearest precipitation 17.0 meters south. Now 77 degrees 0%. Clear for the hour. Nearest precipitation. Now 77 degrees 0 for the day. 78.63. SAT 79.62. Sun 83.65. Mon 81.64.
Wow.
Today 78.63. Thursday 74.60. Sunday 83.65 0% partly cloudy starting in the evening. Wind southwest at 2. Saturday 79.62 4% partly cloudy until evening. Wind southwest at 3 to 5 miles per hour. Sunday, Monday 81.64 56% rain starting in the evening. Winds northwest at 1 to 3 miles per hour. Tuesday 74.61 17% mostly cloudy throughout the day. Winds double with Wednesday 72.68% partly cloudy starting in the evening. Winds double with 5 to 7 miles per hour.
So it looks like London is going to be getting a lot of rain.
Back button. Time travel button.
Let's
Time for 14 button.
let's time travel back to
Edit box 12 button.
I don't know, 2 days ago.
Edit box 12 double tap to edit. 13 button. Edit 11 button. OK button. Grade spot 7258. Grade spot. I left Einstein back in the Wild West version of this location.
Oh, okay. So when I read the time travel for 2014, It was high of 100, low of 72. Okay.
Great spot. I left Einstein back in the Wild West version of his location. 7258. Great spot. I left Einstein back in the Wild West version of his location. And mostly cloudy until evening.
Wow. So let's go back
Location search button.
to...
Search for a place for the current location. Showing items 1 to 7 of 7.
Now...
Weather alerts button.
Now, the weather alerts. There aren't any.
Weather alerts.
At least not here.
No blue rain.
But if there were, I could actually take a screenshot with, the thing. I could view the weather alert. What I do with those, I take a screenshot and I send them off to my mom, actually, who needs these. So, it is a very good way to actually view the weather alerts, and you do get a notification on your phone for these weather alerts. It will let you know. There's a fire alert, very detailed, went into zones that were affected. I think ours was. So, yeah. So that's Caret weather at a glance. If you are listening to the audio portion of the stream, my contact info will follow. If you are listening to the YouTube portion of the stream, well, feel free to leave a comment. There will be a marathon stream in October. During any of our live streams, feel free to donate by hitting the donate link. I can't get the super chat thing to work yet. Anyone who's using Streamlabs, a little bit of advice, direct message me on that one, because I can't get that to work using the Streamlabs software on my PC. So there we go. Anyway, there we go. That's it. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a wonderful day. And if you are listening to this in the summer, stay cool. If you are listening to this in the winter, stay warm. I cannot wait to see what Caret weather says in the winter. That's going to be fun. Bye!